on the Gray Gloria, and I believe you've got what, you got Pokey Reese with you?
Randy, I think we have the whole team on board right now. In fact, joining me right now live on Channel 7, Pokey Reese, congratulations.
Thank you, thank you.
You know you're soaking up the celebration like everybody else, but share some of your thoughts.
This is unbelievable. These fans have been great the whole year, and now they're out here in the cold and the rain showing the support. I mean, that's what got us over the top. The fans are great the whole year.
Yeah, you know, as you see this, this has got to be something like a dream come true. Just spend a couple of moments and talk about the past 48 hours that have been like this. You haven't had them still.
Yeah, it's a dream come true. This is why you play the game, to have moments like this, and not too many other players experience this. And after 86 years, these Red Sox fans and us players that are present, we finally get to, you know, enjoy the moment, and this has been awesome.
You heard all the comments about reverse the curse, and it's been 86 years, but you guys never focused on that stuff.
Nah, we just believed in us. You know, that's in the past. Like Johnny said, half of us wasn't even born or thought about being born at that time, so we just played the game, and we got out here and we all had fun, and it resulted in a win.
You know, you say play the game. A couple of weeks ago, you were talking about a game against the Yankees. You guys got clobbered. Some people were down. There was a little concern around Red Sox Nation. But take us through the next couple of weeks, because it's something that a Hollywood scriptwriter couldn't even have envisioned.
Yeah, we didn't get down on ourselves. We know they had to win one more game to beat us, and we never did. And we just believed in one another. And you know, here we are today. I mean, 8 in a row, history. We made history, and we're champions.
You know, a lot of little kids out there today that may be watching, you know, have playing in World Series and the things that have come to you. What would you say to those kids? Because really, you guys just on that whole one thing at a time. Way to go.
Believe in yourself and never let anyone tell you can't do it. And that's what we did. We believed in ourselves, and we thought we would always be at this point. Coming out of spring training, best team in baseball, and we proved it.
You know, the rings will be coming year, a little more specifically on opening day against that other team.
That would be awesome. These fans, I'm sure, come out in bunches to see that one. This is a special moment, and why not give the ring on us, you know, while we're playing the Yankees, the rival, New York, why not give it out then?
I mean, talk about that series. You're back to the wall, and to be here 2 weeks later, soaking this whole thing up along the Charles River. You heard the song yesterday, Love That Dirty Water. I mean, what is it?
This is an unbelievable moment for myself. This is my first championship on any level, and what a way to, you know, to win the first one. This is special for me and for my teammates and all these fans here in Boston.
Talk about the role of people like Kurt Schilling. You know, no guts, no glory. This is someone who everybody saw the close-up of his ankle there, the blood. Talk a little bit about what he meant to this team.
He's a warrior. I mean, not too many other people will go open, getting stitched up, and have to go out and pitch in that cold weather. Curtis, he showed it with the Diamondbacks when they got when his first ring, and now he came over here. He said he was going to bring the championship to Boston, and that's what he did.
Pokey Reese, what do you guys do now to top this thing? Or where do you go today? I mean, you've had no downtime. Obviously, this is just sending up and down everybody's spine today.
Well, we're just going to enjoy the rest of the day, and most of the guys, some of them leaving today. I'm going to hang around for a couple days just to, you know, then I'll head home, but a good time. We're going to go back
Steve
and
Cooper on the Great Gloria with Pokey Reese. We thank you both very much. Little interference in the signal there, but we're able to get on board and get you a first-hand look at what it's like to see at the crowd.
And we'll be going back there. What a bunch of great shots we've had there of people out on the river just absolutely going crazy. This is from the Cambridge side. Beautiful shot with the Beacon Hill Dome behind all these folks. Seven's Sean Hennessy, as we look at Keith Polk, one of the most valuable players we think on this team. He's along the banks of the Charles. And Sean, what are you seeing from your vantage point?
Well, I'll tell you what, Chad, few people would argue that Keith Polk, one of the MVPs of this team, this is what people have been waiting for. They've been here since 6 a.m. Now taking a look at Bronson Arroyo and the crew on the back of one of these Duck Tour 17 vessels on this Duck Tour Brigade. Here, a floating brigade and a floating rally. People have been waiting all morning long. They're very excited. You think the parties along the Charles for July 4th or something? This is something that people haven't seen before. This is the first time ever that a celebratory parade has taken to the water. and so far so good. People have been so excited. Let's talk to this woman right here. You guys have been here since how long, and what are your thoughts coming in?
Well, we've been here all morning long. I took the Orange Line into Boston this morning. This is fabulous. I've waited all my life for this. I'm from Boston's North End, and we're all big fans down
And yet the chant begins again. Let's listen in. David Ortiz coming by, and hence the MVP chant. And Manny Ramirez as well. David Ortiz with a life jacket on, saying hello to the crowd. Manny Ramirez as well. Kevin Millar on the back. Doug Mankiewicz. I tell you what, this is something else. People say this is a once-in-a-lifetime experience. They've traveled from Florida, they've traveled from California, they've traveled from Pennsylvania. Red Sox Nation, literally a nation today, and people said they wouldn't miss this for the world. The flotilla is continuing, a flotilla of duck boat vessels being watched by people on the shore and people in the Charles River. They've got great vantage points, and these people can't get enough. The fans cannot get enough. They are cherishing this, they're relishing in the moment, and they are saying thank you to a team that has given us such a magical season. They say they want to be part of something so good, so wonderful, so historic. One woman said she's from Florida, and she says this is one of the most amazing experiences of her life, one she'll always remember. Finally, she says, we're able to say, number one, all the disappointment of the years past is over. It is a time to say thank you. And we are being told by the fans a big thank you to these Red Sox. You're seeing a broom, a sweep, of course, referencing the Cardinals being swept in 4 games. Wally, the green monster in the back. And we are looking like we are at the end of this flotilla. It looks like Wally's vessel was the last of the 17 duck boat brigades to go by. Now they'll head all the way down to the Mass Ave Bridge, and that's where they'll turn around. So you can see people here very excited. They're going to stick around probably for the return trip. But I'll tell you what, Cat and Randy, as you take a look at the people across the river in Cambridge, very excited. They're about to get one heck of a show in just a little bit. Back to